What is going on, guys? Stiff back with some more EA sponsored Madden NFL 17 tips, and today we're going to be going over how to stop the run in Madden 17. Now, quick shout out to EA for flying me down to their headquarters to capture this footage, and if you guys want to win a copy of Madden NFL 17, link to that will be in the description. So let's get right into it. A good foundation to start this video is on the all-new gap play that's in this year's Madden. Gaps are the spaces between the offensive linemen. They begin with the A gap on either side of the center and extend all the way to the outside of the tight end as labeled in the video right now. When facing a run play, defensive players have gaps they are responsible for. This is determined by the direction of the run. By controlling the gaps, the defense is able to stop runs before they get started. You can hold the right analog stick left or right to view your gap assignments pre-snap. This is a whole new feature that's just been implemented into Madden NFL 17. Now we're going to show you which gap we have to hit. Now if you held the right analog stick either left or right, you would see that the B gap is where we would have to hit if it's a run play. The opponent calls hike and we hit the right B gap, the left B gap, and then we get the hit stick in the backfield. Now in this example, you'll see the B gap to the right side is what we have to hit, and we eventually end up doing that and tackle the running back for a loss of yards. Now in different defenses, you'll always have a force player. The force player is responsible for keeping the run from going to the outside and pushing the runner towards the middle of the field. They are noted by the F icon when you show your play art. Along with the force player, there will always be a cutback player. The cutback player is responsible for trailing the run play and preventing the runner from changing direction from the defense. They are noted by the C icon when you show your play art. In this example, you're seeing that the run defense is set up for the run to the right side. Now if it's set up to the left side, this is what the play art would look like. Your force player would be on the left, and then your cutback player would be on the right. And then your opponent is going to call hike, and we're going to get over to the edge by the force player, and we're going to make the tackle. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of examples of us hitting the different gaps that we're assigned to hit if there's a run play. Now that we went over the basics on our run defense, let's dive a little deeper and first start off with inside run defense. Most inside run plays work by having the lead blocker create an advantage at a particular gap. This advantage opens up the running lanes for the ball carrier. A great way to stop the inside run is to stack a lot of defenders in the box. A coverage that puts many defenders near the line of scrimmage helps to minimize the offense's advantage. Cover 1 and cover 3 are good for this. This is because with so many defenders near the line of scrimmage, the defense can quickly fill the gap made by the lead blockers to stop the run behind the line of scrimmage. In this example, you'll see we have 8 defenders in the box to stop the run, going up against 7 offensive linemen that are trying to run block for the running back. 8 on 7 is a defensive advantage, and one guy is going to get through free. As you'll see here, the QB will call hike and will fill the gap properly and will stop the run for a loss of yardage. The same thing will happen here again, and the running back will be brought down for another loss. Another good way to stop the inside run, along with stacking the blocks, is to blitz your defenders. Blitzing is a good strategy for getting into the offensive backfield and stopping the run. When facing the inside run, blitzes through the interior tend to be very effective. Now you'll see in this example, we're responsible for hitting the A gap with our middle linebacker, and we're also blitzing, so when the opponent calls hike, we hit the gap and we tackle the running back in the backfield. If you start to notice that blitzing and stacking the box isn't stopping the inside run, what you're going to want to do is actually user the safety over the top. That's going to bring an extra defender in the box, and that you can use her to get right through the line of scrimmage and pop the running back in the backfield for a loss. But watch out, if it's a play action, you're responsible for guarding the middle deep of the field, and they could bomb you deep. Now that we went over how to stop the inside run, let's get to the last half of this video and start learning how to stop the outside run. The goal of the run to the outside is usually to get to the running back near the edge or the sideline. Choosing a cover 3 or cover 4 is a good way to defend this because it puts the force player in position to protect the edge like we went over before. You will see in this example, we're actually using the force defender. We get around the offensive lineman and the tight end, and we make the tackle in the backfield. Now let's flip the run to the opposite side, and we'll set up our run defense to the left side. And as you'll see, the free safety into the left-hand corner is the force defender, and then we will stop the run the same exact way. We'll hit the gap that we're assigned, and we'll tackle the running back in the backfield. These next couple of examples are going to be showing us which gaps to hit to stop the outside run. Now always remember, like I said before, if you're having trouble stopping the run to either the inside or the outside, try using the safety over the top. That puts an extra person in the box that you could stop the run behind the line of scrimmage, but once again, be wary because you could be falling for the play action and get beat deep. Now that is going to end our Madden 17 tip video on how to stop the run. Hit this a like if you enjoy it and subscribe if you are new. Comment below if you have any questions and check out our last Madden 17 tip video if you have not. Follow us on Twitter at Madden Daily and my personal Twitter at OfficialStiff. Go to MaddenDaily.com if you want some more free Madden 17 tip videos, and if you want to win a free copy of Madden 17, link to that will be in the description. See you guys in the next video. Adio.